Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Batting second, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on. And move the run. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Suarez settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Second baseman, Your attention, please. Now pitching, Alex Claudio.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bohr is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in. Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate, Brock Holt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Hit high and deep to right center. Guerrero is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied out toward right. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready, here's the first offering. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. 1 out. Now batting, Evan Gattis. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the left side, Escobar loves it, and very quickly they're 2 gone. To start the inning, Greg Bird will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kemp. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Corey Benkenberg.
Well, they set up away, but the 4th ball stays out there for ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in once again, Michael
Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Rock.
Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Raska is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the winning run is across to score. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over. Daytime base. Stepping into the box, Chipper.
leading off for Alabama, right fielder, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1, and a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Zobrist is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of
Batting third, first baseman number 35, Frank Thomas. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Roll.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Desmond. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Middlebrooks has it. In time, 1 away. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. And the center fielder is under it to make it. In now, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's running. It swung on and missed. The throw
1 ball, 2 strikes.
is there, and he's out trying to take second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one, and that'll retire this. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Right side, hit hard. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first down. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Desmond has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Will Middlebrooks. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here.
Ken Griffey Jr. Now pitching.
Efren Navarro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Cedeno, a native of Puerto Rico. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Ben.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Addison Reed.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes.
Evan Gaddis.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's heart. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
And we are under. Way as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Seared down the first baseline.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eduardo Nunez goes down for the first out of the game. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got to believe he had to.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So coming number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 37.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bogaerts onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jason Giambi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Mitch Moreland.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Hoskins. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So stepping in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-1 the count now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi in pursuit. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 17 is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's in there for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late break.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Albies is on the move. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he is in there. At the plate, number 25. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the...
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Pitch misses low, the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. A pause and the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's gone as they add still another. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Devers is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 37. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Albies is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jason Giambi.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Albies is on the move. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hoskins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. They stretch the lead to 5-1. Digging in to try it again, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. This is line to left, and he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He's got it. A great running play. And stepping in and ready for.
Leading off for Boston.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one right down Main Street. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play.
Now pitching for Boston, number 37, Heath Hendricks.
So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Nunez scoops it up on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rhys Hoskins. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in once again, number 25. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Hoskins is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job.